Oh hey, it's been a while since I got a job at Woodley offices, and so far...
How the hell did you change the code? Now the game doesn't even work anymore.
You're from marketing, how do you even touch the code?
Oh no. The games are getting a bunch of bugs. Boss is gonna get...
So, how's everybody? Things are going great. Things have been going great in the workplace, but marketing is a pretty low-end job, and I feel like it isn't suiting for a virgin such as myself. Like, who cares if marketing gets ignored? If someone is making a movie and I'm in charge for the marketing of that movie and I did nothing, it's not like the movie is going to be forgotten. If it did, some guy online is going to do the job for me. That's why I am forcing my boss to give me a better position. It's really the only thing I can do to get more social credits. Like that one time I tried customer service.
Hey, did you hear the new Dragon Age game? I heard they had pronouns as their main story.
What are pronouns again?
What were you doing in school?
We're in the Philippines.
Right.
Well, I'm glad we're not part of the development team behind the new Dragon Age game. I heard the people there stink.
It's not like we're any better.
What do you mean?
First off, we haven't had showers since yesterday 2 years ago. Second, our boss just fired 90% of the entire staff. And lastly, we helped make Star Wars Outlaws.
What's the difference?
Well, one has Darth Vader.
Guys, I have great news.
Are we getting a break?
Break success? Even better, our latest game, Concord, is getting a standalone episode in a new TV show. So what happens to the game? What do you mean?
Well, no one is playing the game, people don't like how the characters look, they say the game is bland and soulless, and it is too expensive to even play it because you need to buy a space engine to even play it.
Right, so we're shutting down the game servers and the people who made the game. Do you mean the remaining 10% of our staff?
No, 6%.
We were only 100 people?
Makes it easier to count people. Isn't it supposed to be 7%?
Hey, don't forget the midget who barged into our meeting uninvited, thinking that there's internet here. I thought marketing was a useless job you made up just so the midget could stay here. Actually, the internet suddenly saw how important marketing is, after seeing a recent movie flop because of the poor marketing.
People just saw that?
Internet brain cells take years to develop, much more than a baby. Oh hey, speak of the devil.
How'd you get here? We locked you out of this room after what you did in the last game.
Yeah, we barred every entrance.
There's only one entrance.
As much as we could. Marketing's like a power-up. Once you have it, privacy no longer matters. That's true. But marketing is your job. You shouldn't even be here. Actually, I came here asking for a promotion. You can do that? What? It's not like you need a ton of paperwork to get through.
Actually, you do. A lot.
Signed to endanger the life of your loved ones. What does that have to do with a promotion? Alright, while the midget is signing papers, we should formulate a plan.
Since when did you become so paranoid?
We're in the Philippines. I agree. There's nothing I can do to stop him from getting a promotion.
You're the boss. Do you even know you can decline promotions?
Do I know I can? Yeah. Do I want to because I can? No.
Why?
Well, you two have been making mediocre games ever since the year began.
You greenlit those games.
Yes, and I didn't like what I did to make you do what you did that made me do one of the worst decisions ever made that made you do some of the worst games of all time. What makes you think Shorty can make better decisions than you? He makes better decisions. Like what? Spending his entire life to play the hardest games of all time when he could just do literally anything else? I like a little risk.
Billions of dollars are on the line, boss.
Alright, I'm done. Are you sure you wrote your signature on every piece of paper? Yeah, I even made sure not a single blank space is left on each page.
Overuse of company material. What a great way to start a job on the development team.
Alright, now that you're part of the development team, I need all of you to continue development on GTA 6.
So, welcome to the game development room.
Sure.
Since you left marketing, we don't have to worry about pushing trailers every week. So, our job is to make sure that GTA 6 is complete and running.
At the same time, we also need to address some modern issues within the game while retaining what made the franchise so great. Cool. So, where do I start? Well, before we begin the development of the game, we need to make sure that you have the right skills for the job. So, have you developed a game before? I have. Perfect. Here it is. This is just a list of ideas for a new Halo game. I believe in originality.
This is going great.
Have you actually made a real video game before? I did. I won Best Award for Fake Games back in kindergarten. All I did was place a poster of LEGO Marvel superheroes and an overlay for Frogger. This is going great. Hey, can I borrow you for a moment?
This better be good.
Alright, so I have a plan.
That's a first.
What?
You never plan anything in life. The closest thing you got to a plan was your scheme to creating loot boxes a thing in video games.
It did become a thing.
Yeah, a really terrible thing.
Look, I think I found a way to screw up the midget. All we have to do is to make him look worse than us.
He already is.
What have you done? Working? How'd you put Fortnite in GTA 6? You put the entire game catalog into a single library. It's not that hard to mix two games.
That is true.
Since when did you know how easy it is to merge two different things?
We're in the Philippines.
While you guys were talking, I noticed some things in the game and I thought that I should make a list of improvements that should improve the game.
Add random meteors, lower system requirements to be rendered playable, and every line of dialogue should mention LEGO Marvel superheroes. What is a LEGO Marvel superheroes?
How the fuck do you not know what it is? So, how's everybody doing?
Doing great.
Great is my middle name.
Hold on.
You have a middle name? What's your last name?
I don't want to tell you.
That's a really long last name. I was just putting Fortnite in GTA 6 just to spice things up. I even made a list of improvements to make the game better. Every line of dialogue should mention LEGO Marvel superheroes. What the hell is the LEGO Marvel superheroes? What the fuck is going on? Now, boss, what do you think of the midget's work so far? Well, I think he's doing a pretty good job, and so far he's not screwing up the company name ever since he barged into our last conference meeting.
What about the list he made now?
Well, there's still room for development, but so far it looks great. You're being surprisingly nice today. I've been taking anger management sessions lately. They say it's one of the best things you can take if you don't want to start a family. But we are a family. We're not. I think our game is ready to release.
Are you sure? You just inserted Fortnite and called it a day.
Hey, if you ever want your game to be successful, always come first. That's a motto. So, are we ready? Yes.
No.
Alright, GTA 6 is now released, and the reviews are flooding in, so let's check them out. I sexually identify as an attack helicopter joke. Ever since I was a child, I've dreamed of flippantly dismissing any concepts or discussions regarding What does this have to do with the game? Oh, here's another one. The game is rushed, incomplete, and a senseless waste of garbage. Hey man, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. I like that each character dialogue has at least one line that mentions LEGO Marvel superheroes. Thank you!